Is 4:52. Good morning, you guys. It is 4:52. Welcome back to the vlog. It is a little after 5:40 right now. Just finished getting ready for work. I actually was getting ready slower than I normally do this morning because I'm usually down here by like 5:35, so now I need to be a little bit faster. I cannot even explain how happy it makes me to be able to turn the Christmas tree on when I come downstairs in the morning. It just makes it so cozy in here, and I love the Christmas tree. I wish it could be up year round. Go ahead and get my lunch and snacks packed for the day. Okay, lunch is gonna be some creamy ground beef and orzo. This is one of my favorite meal preps. I think I've shared this on here before. Bringing a cherry slush Alani. We had a little girls' night last night and I brought over, I make these every year and everyone always loves them, but they're little cookie dough balls and I had a few left over. So I'm bringing one of these as my little sweet treat. This is literally just a Sweet Loren's chocolate chip cookie rolled up into a ball and then dipped in white chocolate, but it's incredible. Fun fact, these actually won a cookie competition at my work 2 years ago, which I actually felt kind of bad about because I didn't even bake them. I literally bought them, but people like them. So sweet treat. And then, this is gonna be my little snack if I end up needing it. This is just one of the Cliff Z bars in the chocolate chip flavor. My little Target dollar section, silverware. Love these. These save me because I feel like our work is out of silverware half the time. Also, I was at Target yesterday, found the cutest little cookie tins. They have gingerbread men on them. They're adorable. And that is it for food. I definitely have to pack way less for these shifts now that I'm only working 8 hours compared to when I was working 12-hour shifts. I felt like I had to pack so much food when I was working 12s, but now I can eat breakfast right before, come home and eat a snack right after, so it just works out. And for breakfast, I probably don't even need to tell you what I'm having for breakfast because you've seen it a million times, but having some of my chocolate chip cookie dough overnight oats. Indy, do you want to eat? She likes to sit at the top of the stairs and wait until I actually put food in her bowl to come down. Also, I don't know if anyone else grew up in a Hallmark family like I did. My mom always has Hallmark movies on, especially around the holidays. So now we watch Hallmark movies 24/7 this time of year. Scoop of cinnamon dolce latte. I know this is sold out right now. I feel like I've gotten so many questions about when it's coming back, and I've been told it's coming back very soon. If I have an update by the time this video goes up, I'll make sure to put an update on the screen somewhere, but it is coming back, promise. And some cinnamon. Give that all a good mix. Taste test. It's perfect. Okay, really need to get going. A quick little outfit of the day before I leave. I've got my big scrubs on. These are some of my favorite, either these, the high-rise wide leg, or the Fabletics high-rise wide leg scrub pants. I've got my Lululemon fine jacket. I also am super excited. I haven't worn these yet, so that's why I have them in the house, but breaking in the new Croc clogs today. These are brown with gold studs. They're adorable. So, wearing those. Still loving the Croc clogs. And I've got my falling over Comrade compression socks on underneath. And last but not least, I did get some really cute little festive holiday badge reels. So we're wearing Christmas tree badge reel today. It came in a pack of 4. I got 3 others. I have a little Santa gnome, the reindeer, definitely gonna be using this one at some point, and this little like elf one that says Merry Christmas. So cute. Also, almost totally forgot, I am gonna take my morning supplements before I leave. My seed symbiotic and my ritual multivitamin. Okay, now we're ready to go. Okay, it is finally lunchtime. We're just like running behind this morning, and so I'm eating like probably an hour later than I typically do, and I'm starving. So excited for this. This smells incredible. It's also been like freezing today. It was so cold when I left the house this morning, and I've just been wearing my little, this is a like teddy coat from Fabletics that I've been wearing over my scrubs. I've worn it just like all day because I feel like I never actually warmed up. I will say the nice part about eating later in the day is that then when you go back, you have less of the day left after lunch. I feel like that was one thing that when I was working in the PACU, I like didn't like about my schedule, because typically my days were either 8 to 8, 9 to 9, or 10 to 10. If I was like working a 10 to 10, I would still sometimes have to eat lunch at like 1 p.m. and then I would like get back at 1:30 and have almost my entire shift left, and I just didn't like that. I like being able to eat later and then just like only having a few hours left of the workday. I think I've decided this cherry slush flavor is my favorite. Hi! Hi, honey! Have a good day! Hi! I missed you! Hey. Oh, Kara! Oh, gosh. Are you okay? Okay, home from work. It's actually already like 4:10. I typically get home a little bit earlier, but today was a good day, and now I'm having a snack really quickly. I need to put you guys onto this combo right here. These are the Siete brand. I love anything from Siete. These are their cinnamon crisps. They are delicious. They're just like little crispy chips with cinnamon and coconut sugar. Incredible. I think this is like a seasonal holiday thing. I got these from Thrive Market. And then this is Toonie Mooney organic marshmallow cream. Found this at Whole Foods and it is delicious. The combo of the two though is like so good. I just like to dip like the littlest bit on the chip. Incredible. A good little afternoon sweet treat. This is perfect. I just have like a few of these. This is gonna hold me over till dinner. Now, plan for the evening, going to clean up my stuff from work, go change into cozy clothes. I think I'm gonna take Indy on a little walk, even though she just went on a walk with Cole like an hour ago. We have to get our walks in early these days because the sun sets at like 5:15. And I feel like I still like haven't gotten used to daylight savings because it's 6 o'clock and it's still in my head feels like 10 o'clock. So we're gonna get a walk in, and then I think our plan for dinner, Cole and I love a casual Friday night date night to Chopped. It is our favorite like place to eat out if you want to consider Chopped like fast food. Their Mexican Caesar salad is like my favorite thing ever. So I think we're gonna have a little casual Friday night date night, and then we're gonna go to Costco. Because I actually have a few prescriptions I need to pick up, and figured we could just peruse and see what Costco has while we're there. Watch out! Andy. Thank you. squirrel heaven right now. Where'd they go? What'd you get?
A wrap.
What kind of wrap? You don't even know.
I don't know.
What the heck?
The second wrap on the list.
I watched her make it. I could tell it was going to be a good one. Two thumbs up.
Here, you can borrow one of mine. 3. Give me your 2. 3 thumbs up.
Variety dessert bar. That looks so good. Okay, I made it home. I am very ready to take a shower and get in PJs, but figured we could do a really quick little Costco haul. Definitely a very random haul, but I feel like we did get some good stuff tonight. Going in no particular order, I've never tried this before, but it sounded really good. This is just from the Costco bakery. It's a cranberry walnut loaf. Thought this might be a good breakfast option with like some butter or jam or something. I'm out of overnight oats right now, so we might try this for breakfast tomorrow. Next, I've tried another veggie mix from this Pura Vida brand before, but I've never been able to find this root vegetable one, so very excited to try this. This has sweet potatoes, parsnips, orange carrots, and red onions. I feel like this is gonna be a really good, like, easy meal option to mix with chicken sausage or ground beef or something like that. Next, these two go together. Cole had this idea for a dinner this weekend. I've heard so many good things about this grass-fed beef sirloin, so figured we would try this. And then we saw these pita breads, so we're gonna make like beef pitas and get some tzatziki and do like red onion and cucumbers and tomatoes, and yeah, thought that sounded really good. So I think that's probably gonna be dinner tomorrow. Next, I was so excited that I found these. I've been on the hunt for the, what is it called? The Winter Wonderland Alanis for a few weeks now. Haven't been able to find them, but of course Costco had lots of fun, like holiday drink mixes like this. So this has Winter Wonderland, Cherry Slush, and what is the last one? Breezeberry. I was very excited about this find. Okay, of course, got some sweet treats. I know I talked about these this morning. They had a big pack of them, these skinny dipped dark chocolate peanut butter cups. And then anytime we're at Costco, we always get a pack of the organic dark chocolate oatmeal heavenly hunks. These are like one of our favorite sweet treat snacks to have on hand. I got some more dates. I do love the Julie's brand, that's my favorite, but I also love these. I think these are like the softest dates ever. Only downside with these is that they do have pits in them, so you have to take the pits out, but they're delicious, so grabbed another pack of these. And then this is so random, but I love persimmons. They are one of my favorite fruits ever, and I've never seen a big pack of persimmons at Costco before until tonight, so I got a pack of persimmons. Okay, last few random things. I grabbed Indy another pack of her favorite dog treats, this Bocce's Bakery brand, some more of my favorite eye patches. I've never seen these at Costco before, but these Grace and Stella eye masks are so good. I love them, so I had to get the 24 pack. And I also got some, this was a seasonal pack of Poopery. This is a bathroom essential, so I grabbed this as well. And that is our very random Costco haul for the night. Okay, shower is done, skincare is done. I'm in my cozy PJs, feeling a million times better and very ready for bed, even though it's only 8:19. Last thing on tonight's agenda is a Sprite Zero, and then I'm honestly probably gonna be in bed by like 9 o'clock. Also, very random, but I have to tell you guys about my most recent skincare obsession, if you will. I found this at Target a few weeks ago, and I have been using it nonstop. I actually found the travel one the other day too that I now bring to work with me. But this is the EOS Peppermint Cashmere Body Lotion. One thing about me, I cannot function unless I moisturize like my entire body multiple times a day. I don't know why, but I've been like that for years. I think it's the swimmer in me because I used to be in the chlorine like 24/7, and the chlorine will like dry the heck out of your skin. So I just got used to it. But anyways, I love my lotion and I have been loving this for the holiday season. I wish EOS would make this scent year round. Also, another random find, but I feel like I always get questions about like self-tanner type stuff. This has been a holy grail since I want to say my freshman year in college. This is the Jergens Natural Glow medium to deep like gradual self-tanning lotion. This is what I like to use to prolong my self-tan. So I'll apply like a full self-tan once a week typically, and on days, I don't apply this like the first 2 days after a fresh self-tan, but then on days like 3 to 6 or 3 to 7, I put this on after my shower, and I feel like this really like prolongs the life of the self-tan, and honestly natural tans too. I'll use this like in the summer on a natural tan, and I feel like it just helps it last longer. And I feel like as far as like gradual self-tanning lotions go, this definitely doesn't give you quite as much of an orange hue as I feel like some of the other lotions I've used do. Yeah, anyways, just had to share because I love this, and this is probably like my 200th bottle of this lotion. Okay, hello y'all. It is the next day. I was so tired last night. We ended up passing out at like 9 o'clock and got a very, very good night's sleep. So feeling good today. And before I end off this vlog, I wanted to show you guys, I think I mentioned yesterday morning before I went to work that I had been at a girls' night the night before, and we ended up doing, I have a new hobby, which is scrapbooking. This is a new thing, literally as of this week. We actually, my friend who hosted the girls' night, she's like super artsy, which I love, and I'm so inspired by her, and we were all doing scrapbooking. So got some scrapbook supplies, and it's now like my new favorite thing. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the scrapbook that I started. I don't know, I'm not usually one for New Year's resolutions, but I've been trying to like think about some things that I want to start doing in the new year. And one of those is finding hobbies that does not involve screen time. I definitely spend way too much time on my phone, which I feel like the lines can be a little bit blurred with that too, just because part of my job involves being on my phone and looking at a screen, so it can be really hard to like set boundaries there. But I really want to get into some more like creative hobbies and tap into my creative side a little bit more, because I do love doing stuff like this. I might not be good at it, but I do enjoy it. So scrapbooking is something that I've like kind of wanted to get into for a while and just like never actually started. So this was perfect because this was like a great reason to start scrapbooking. And I started making this little 2025 memories scrapbook. I literally wrote this on the front. And I also got this really cute little bag with some very basic scrapbook supplies in it. But yeah, I think I shared on TikTok maybe a few days ago that this year has just been so exciting and amazing for us in so many ways. And we like started off the year by moving to Wilmington, like a place we wanted to live for so long. And I feel like I've fulfilled a lot of like personal goals this year. We have done a ton as a couple. We've done lots of travel. We've like built a community here in Wilmington, which has been absolutely amazing. And I got to do a collab with One Up Nutrition, which is literally something I never thought I'd be able to do. I just recently launched a fitness app. Like so many things that are so crazy, and I am just so thankful for. And I know that I'm gonna want to be able to look back on this year and the memories that we've made this year, because it really has just been like one of the best, if not the best, of our entire life. I feel like I'm gonna start crying. But I'm just so grateful, and I think it's gonna be really special to be able to have some of our favorite memories in this book. So I printed out probably like 200 pictures. I just went through my camera roll and picked out a ton of pictures from this year, and I literally have only made it through February so far. I'm definitely not very fast at it, but it's been just a really fun project, and like I said, a really great way to do something that doesn't involve scrolling on my phone. I just sat and did another page today, and I just love it. I figured I would show you guys a few pages out of it. This is one from January. I feel like I'm also like getting better as I go. I'm like kind of getting more creative, but this is January. This is like when we first moved into our new place here. And then this was when there was snow on the beach. Literally when we moved here, I remember thinking that I wasn't gonna see snow and was like happy about it because I don't like snow. And then less than 2 weeks after we moved, it snowed. And then turned 27, Indy's first beach day. I also included some like random like smaller memories too that I like, you know, don't necessarily think about as often, but it's fun to look back on and be like, oh yeah, like that happened. Like this is the first time Indy got groomed and she looked so freaking cute. And then we also have like February date nights and just other like little random memories, and it's just been so fun. That's as far as I've gotten. March is next, and I have some fun little things in here, but I got this little sticker book with tons of like fun seasonal stickers, so I've been loving like, you know, pulling stickers for each month. But yeah, anyways, kind of random, but wanted to share. If you've been looking for a new like creative hobby, highly recommend scrapbooking. Like I said, it's just really fun. There's no like pressure because there's no rules to scrapbooking. You can literally do it however you want. But yeah, I've been loving it, and I'm super excited to hopefully finish this scrapbook before the end of the year, or like right at the start of the new year. And maybe it'll become a new thing and I'll make a scrapbook for every year. We'll just have to see. Also, if you do want to get into scrapbooking, I will try to have literally all of this stuff, like the markers, the bag, all of my like washi tape, the stickers, the scrapbook itself, everything is from Amazon. So if you want to get into it or try it or anything, I will try to have all of this linked on my Amazon storefront. But anyways, I'm gonna end off the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending the day with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.